I let me see. Did their game end?
Yeah, Nev lost the first one.
Nev lost the first one? Okay. Apologies everyone, but welcome into the Season 24 Tournament Grand Finals broadcast between Nev and DX. I'm joined by JG Salem. Apologies for the delays.
Hello.
We had a very, very serious technical issue. So we were basically unable to start the broadcast. It has been resolved, at least temporarily. So we'll be able to continue the broadcast, but unfortunately we did miss game one. So JG, you want to give us a quick recap on like game one as you were watching it?
Yeah, I didn't get to catch too much of it. I was kind of messing with my OBS, but it looked like a lot of it was fought on the lower left-hand side of the map near a volcano. There was some Pegasus, some Paladin involved, but yeah, I didn't get to catch most of it, so sorry.
Yeah, it looks like DX has Blood Bank this game. We'll see their level 3s. So DX has Black Hole and Sphinx. Well, Sphinx is okay, but Black Hole is the really good one. Nev has 2 dragons. And he's spamming Pocket Sand on this tree trying to get rid of it. I guess he doesn't have many other good moves.
Yeah, Nev is in a really good position, and his late game's going to be pretty good as well. What he's got to be careful for is that DX doesn't have enough room to get out that Sphinx, because a well-placed Sphinx, if he's got dragons up, could be pretty catastrophic for him.
DX revealing Frost Shards, decent melee range spell. Looks like he also has a rechargeable tower. Nev is just using Castle of Light, so a non-rechargeable tower.
Well, I mean, would it be a DX game if he didn't have a rechargeable tower?
No, it wouldn't be. Obviously not.
I think Pure needs to look into that.
So Nev's healed back up to full. Does he have any, like, D-Tower to DX? Oh, he has Frost Shards himself.
Oh!
Okay. Right
He
back
says,
at you.
Let me get on it. Wow,
Right,
hit
DX,
most of those shards. Impressive.
Yeah, hit most of them from quite a distance. I imagine Nev's gonna shard him back.
Nev's winning this race, but what he's got to be careful about is the blood bank.
Yeah, for sure. The only issue is that the blood bank is at the top of the map and DX isn't. So, ooh, Dark Knight.
Oh, I believe Nev has TP.
He definitely has TP at this point. Yes.
There we go. Ooh. That Kano's going to be an issue with him. I don't know. Yep, good zoning tool. DX playing 5D chess right now.
Ooh, Sands of Time though.
Ooh.
So Nev has an extra TP, so he's gonna be able to get out of that sort of awkward situation that he's in.
Yeah,
The
Nev needs
question
to
is,
be
where does
careful
it even
here.
go? Probably more towards the middle of the map? Left of the black hole? Ooh, where'd he go? All the way to the top. Interesting.
All the way to the top. Any aerials? Doesn't look like, at least from the level 3s. I like this though, because if he had gone below center map, he would have been in trouble.
Okay, DX has 1 aerial. His Cogfall. Not the best aerial, but something. Nev can probably still spam Collision Course out here.
Yeah.
Or demount to get out of the Cogfall, even better.
Yeah, and I think DX has some pretty weak aerials, so Cog's going to be really good being a rechargeable minion.
Digging DK doesn't have any other moves.
Nope. Nev staying high, nullifying the efficacy of the DK.
Here comes a Magma Bomb
There's
right
that
in the
mob.
hole.
Magma.
D-Towers. Doesn't do any more,
Easy
much more
tower.
than that. But very easy D-Tower, yep. And now DX is in an awkward spot because he can't really get out. Okay, Sphinx.
Here comes the
to
Sphinx.
block.
I like this. Nev needs to be careful here. He could hurt himself.
Yeah. Yeah, now Nev is a bit bottlenecked. Let's take away DX's space. Makes sense.
Interesting play Nev could do. I believe that if he's in tower and lobs a magma, the damage will be absorbed by his tower, not by him. I don't know if that works for mounted minions as well. Okay, gets out the Sylph. DX looking to get some healing from the blood bank.
Okay, he's gonna use the Sylph to slowly kill the Sphinx, which is smart because then the Sylph is the one that takes the recoil, not himself.
Exactly.
Here comes a pyramid, though.
Okay, that's 75 health on the pyramid.
He could use the Cog Dragon to hit it. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Or, even better, just
Oh,
collision
interesting.
course straight up. Cog
I
Dragon will
think he
take the
should
pyramid
have-
itself, though.
Yeah. If he had hit it with Cog Dragon and put it right at the tip, it would have killed itself.
Very interesting black hole movement. I think it's okay at this point in the game. You know, Kanos aren't spawning in the middle quite yet.
That's interesting. I wonder, I don't know what the range might be fairly small on that Sphinx. I don't think it can reach his minions.
No, it can't. But it's gonna teleport so it can, so...
He can now. Yeah, he's definitely looking to get a cheeky
Mind control.
mind control to put Cog Drag into the black hole.
Oh, it's trapped the
Ooh.
Sphinx! With the ice shield. Now,
That was
Sylph is gonna
next
still
level
do
play.
damage. Yeah, but... At
Yeah.
what cost?
He should be able to kill the Sphinx this turn.
Yeah,
He
easily.
ought to.
No, the Cog Dragon, unfortunately. But with the
An
Sylph...
ult
Oh,
does.
oh, it reaches. Okay.
There we go. Dev still needs to be careful here. Blood Bank is still active.
Yeah, Nev's in an okay position. Cog Dragon's dead now, though.
In a less good position.
But Nev still has a second dragon, so... I think DX has used... I think that's his third...
Oh!
His third, Frost Shard, so... Okay, Nev, just building a fortress for himself.
Dev huddling in, hoping that the volcanoes are going to do the work for him.
Summoning trolls,
Got
sort of a
water
waiting
trolls
move.
out.
Unless he has hydration, I guess.
I wonder.
Meantime, a Kano is spawned to sort of the left of the players. I think this one, it could reach Nev in the long run, but it's hard to say at the moment.
Yeah, it's definitely going to work on him over time. There is a Kano that just appeared under DX, so DX is on a timer now,
Yep.
but he can use Black Hole to... Oh!
Well, he just used it though, so
Interesting.
that might be a mistake.
Yeah, I
But-
figured he would have saved that. Maybe he knows something we don't.
I mean, he could move to the left, but it's still risky, right? So...
Yeah, I definitely think DX probably should have saved the black hole in this scenario.
Ah,
but-
okay. I think he saved it because of the Kanos to the right. They're starting to, like, go to that area. As you can see, it prevented a fireball. Okay, he has fire arrow, too. Yeah, that's interesting.
DX getting passive healing off his blood bank. 10 HP a turn. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so when you see an indicator, it's 3 turns away.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay, there's the Kano.
Yep.
I'm
There's the
sure
one that
DX is
spawned from
wishing
the
he had
DX.
a black hole right about now.
Yep, for sure. Nev has a little bit of a fortress going on, so he's still comfortable here.
Nev is
just
chilling.
a waiting move for he's just gonna rely on DX to get Kano'd. Oh, his self gets pushed down though. That might be actually helpful for him. Okay. Yes, he's forced to DX is forced to kill the self.
Yeah, and DX would have taken heavy damage if he didn't have that black hole there, so maybe that was the right play.
Maybe, yeah. Alright, Nev's summoning his next dragon, and he has the entire left side of the map free. There's no Kanos on the side. There's one gonna spawn later, but for now it's quite safe, and he can move the dragon down and start doing some big damage.
Yeah, I figure he's going to try and move more so underneath that massive land. The Kanos are very vertical. They don't really go horizontal in this game. So
Yeah.
that black hole will probably absorb most of it.
Dragon onto
Ooh.
DX.
Okay.
But the Kano spawned just to the left now this turn, so
Just to the left.
that dragon could be in trouble now.
And Ned definitely can't stay in his position long with that Kano. A little spread on top of him.
Yeah, it'll be awkward for him to do that. Disruption onto the dragon. Not sure if that's the right play, honestly, because the dragon now kind of has its own space of the right, maybe? Okay, I'm just moving it even farther to the left.
Okay, Ned putting trees up.
Yep, Nev just putting trees up.
That'll definitely buy him some time. Oh,
he
gets sniped.
gets hit.
Unlucky.
And one more black hole from DX.
Yeah. Black hole is just really strong if you have control of center.
Nev TPing all the way to the left. Again, trying to build another more of a fortress. But
That's
if
not
that
gonna last
dragon
for long.
dies... Okay, the dragon doesn't die this turn. Yeah, a cogfall would be devastating, potentially.
I don't think DX wants to create more land on that side.
Okay, he goes for the cogfall immediately.
Oh, he
I don't
does.
know if I agree with that.
There's a funnel hole there, so maybe, Oh, Blizzard. Neb just trying to create terrain, hoping to survive the onslaught.
Yep.
I don't know, I feel like DX can just kind of hold his ground indefinitely.
Yeah, he'd have to get some really bad Kano luck, potentially, or something like that.
Ned is getting, land.
Now, there is another Kano spawning right under DX. But it will be a few turns before that's active.
Just saw that one show up. That one is going to be problematic for him.
Ooh, Quake!
Oh, but he has Quake.
Now, that benefits... Oh, DX has the Quake.
Oh,
Never mind.
interesting. Okay, so DX says, get out of my spot. Takes Nev's.
Yep, that's my spot now, he says. But,
Because...
I mean, the entire left part of the map is pretty safe. Them
Yeah.
choosing to Sands of Time below the black hole, but DX is gonna just move it.
Yeah, and I think he purposely put that arcane glyph there because of the zoning, so Nev can't go right side.
Okay.
Okay, 4 seed. Good play by Nev. He still has a Kano. I think it's up next turn underneath Nev.
Yeah, there's gonna be a Kano spawning right underneath him soon. I'm surprised he didn't TP more to the left. If DX just moving the black hole off the map. And
Oh,
there
that's
comes the
it.
Kano, and that's it.
That's it. Unlucky.
DX up 2-0. It's best of 7.
Yeah. Alright, they're at it again.
This time,
Nev.
some interesting book matchup.
Yeah.
Nev with Common Apparition, DX with Fissure Volcano. And Nev opens with a Frost Arrow, which is probably one of the best turn 1 damage spells in the game. If not the best.
Yeah.
And, of course, like you said, would it be a DX game without a rechargeable tower?
I'm surprised DX is choosing to stay topside.
Fusion 2. Okay, Neva's Flame Shield. Not a bad spell to have.
Nice.
And still from DX. Well, how much damage will it be able to do? I guess it will be able to do quite a bit if it goes over the left side.
Igor. Yeah, DX definitely has control of that bottom layer. I don't think Nev is gonna have to try and play for late game here. And pray with an apparition.
Kills the Sylph to start. Playing some Pokemon here. Minions.
Oh,
And DX
nice
reveals
napalm.
his damage spell. It's Napalm, looks like.
Oh, DX got Blood Bank again.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Okay. Q. That tells me he doesn't have melee spells.
Here comes the comment. DX is already full health, though.
Nice.
Yeah, he's gonna retreat to the bottom of the map.
Nev will most likely get a B out, zone that top side, if he has time to do it. No. Where'd you go? He's got 2 Bs out. Not really a lot happening. They're kind of biding their time until they're level. Well, until the Arma.
Yeah. Okay, Neva is something that charges Dragon. That's a bit interesting.
Okay. Nev needs to be careful that he doesn't go low.
Kano's already spawning on DX's side. In fact, another one is gonna probably spawn next turn.
Owa makes a good point. If he can get to late game with Apparition and Flash, he's going to be in a great position.
Yep. That appears to be probably Nev's best shot at winning.
Yeah, I think Nev realizes this and is creating terrain to zone himself away from DX.
Yep, he's gonna just continue charging that egg up until he gets a dragon, probably. Or just
Oh, yeah.
gets, you know, a 140 arcane dragon. That's also probably just as good, if not better.
I think those are better in 10R, given the rechargeability.
Yeah.
DX definitely doesn't want him to gain tempo with the Beehive.
And Nev just sort of building up, building up. His beehive dies on the side there, but he wasn't really using it anyways.
So that's kind of the issue sometimes with Acorn, especially in 10R. Can't use it all the time. Uses up a lot of your, in low times especially.
Interesting to see if Nev has like a bomb of some kind. Just see Towers DX here. Nope.
He's just satisfied with developing eggs.
Yep. Another wizard pointing out in chat that he might have a whisper. He's going that close. And yep,
Whisper bomb. Ned's not really too concerned about it. We'll see if DX has any aerials. If he has no aerials, Nev's in a pretty good spot here. But he does have Fire Shield.
Oh, a Q from Nev coming out. So we've had 2 Qs in this game. One from DX early and one from Nev now. Oh, shooting stars coming out.
Wow.
And he gets
Are
sunk!
you kidding me?
Brutal.
Dang.
Absolutely
The
brutal.
one spell.
Yeah, probably the best aerial that he could have had. Nev doesn't take any damage, but his dragon will, and he'll also have his flame shield removed.
The good news is his dragon can recharge, so he'll just move it out of harm's way.
Pyramid coming out has a huge range, by the way. Kano's spawning on the left side, so Nev is kind of getting cramped in here. Like, he's getting caved in here. Boxed in, however you want to call it.
I'm surprised Nev chose to not move his dragon. I guess it didn't get hit.
Yeah, the other one did instead.
I actually like Nev's position better here.
I don't
I think
know.
with his rechargeables.
Like, the issue is just that he has the 2 Kanos on the left, right? So...
Position as in he has apparition for late game.
yeah, that could be potentially really good. It's if he gets to late game, you know...
I think he can. Sylph might be able to knock here.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, that's rough, buddy.
I think Nev's TP is up, though.
No, he just got
That's the
knocked
good
off.
news. We'll see where he chooses to go, but there's not many good spots, actually. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no,
big
that's
damage.
game. That's game.
Oh,
The
why did he
excess
go
vision
there? Why did he
volcano.
go there? He must have forgotten about the level 3s.
Yeah, that's game. DX with a commanding 3-0 lead.
Dang. I do that all the time. And especially in the heat of the moment. Very
Yeah.
easy to do.
We're into our next game. This could be the last one. Nev with Black Hole Storm. DX with Black Hole Vine Bloom. So It looks like Nev has the superior level 3s.
Okay.
Starts with a Scatter Rock, so that's always good. And DX with another tower. He's gotten a tower in all 3 games that we've spectated, at least.
Yeah, Nev can go down and kill the tower.
Yep. DX TPing.
Oh,
See what kind of offensive potential Nev has.
we did also gloss over the fact that DX got another rechargeable tower.
Well, at this point it's a given, right? Like...
I mean, somebody needs to look into this. And another blood bank.
And he
With
has
two
Blood Bank and
spells.
Sphere. Wow.
No.
I suspect he doesn't have much offensive firepower, though. Like, if I had to guess. Simply because, he doesn't want to, like, fight Nev at all. It seems. Well, he's coming out now to potentially fight. Throws up a pyramid.
I'm pretty sure DX has a mirror of his last book.
Does Nev have a Whisper spell? Oh, he has Gargoyle.
Ooh,
That's also
Gargoyle.
pretty good.
Okay.
Pyramid does hit it from there, though. And DX has Spear. Well, not Sphere, but Spear, or Javelin, rather.
Good move from Nev.
Yeah, he retreats. Kills
Why
off
did he
the
kill it,
pyramid.
though? I thought the point was to trap him in there, and then the pyramid was going to chip him down.
No, the pyramid doesn't attack friendly units. Unless the friendly unit gets hit first, like in the way.
Oh, I'm blind. For some reason, I thought that... Yeah, no, that pyramid's DX, not Nev's.
So Nev has some very good offensive firepower here. I mean, Storm, Cosmic Horror, Gargoyle. He's putting a lot of pressure on DX.
Oh, yeah.
Does Nev want to use a DMB here? I probably wouldn't. Oh, he's going for it, though.
Okay. For 50 damage on a tower, I'm not sure I agree with that play.
DX TPing to the left again. But
If that
there's
can
gonna
go
be
down
Kano
the hole.
spawning there.
Oh.
There's gonna be Kano
Oh.
spawning down there, so... Paladin
Nev
coming out
putting
from
the Paladin
Nev.
down. Yeah, DX going to... Okay, trap him in. Oh!
Yeah, the Kanos are gonna hit DX.
Okay. DX gonna stay, or is he gonna hop out?
Well, he manages to get out.
Black hole,
And he has
okay.
his black hole, but Nev can remove it, so...
Yeah.
He wants to
I
get
think
the Paladin over instead.
I think Nev also could have used his, Oh, what is that?
Paladin can get over that. Oh, he's going for the gravity pulse
Yeah.
sink.
Can he do it?
Oh, it doesn't sink, but it
Okay.
does hit.
Gravity pulse. Cosmic horror.
He messed up. Oh, he tried to tower near the black hole. It didn't work.
Ooh.
He's gonna get sunk now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He got moved by the Kano despite the black hole too.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's the sink. I think maybe he stalled enough to get his TP up just this turn, but it might have one more turn of cooldown. Yeah, it's okay. So he'll be okay. Nev can get it over there though.
Yep, he sure can.
It
He's
looks
gotta
like
be
DX
quick.
really doesn't have off. Ooh, that's not the best movement.
Not the
It
best
looks like
micro.
DX doesn't have much firepower though. Like
Okay, recall
offensively, like
device.
DX is sort of just like hanging on while Nev is like
Well, Nev needs to be careful because he's
attacking
in
him.
a
Yeah, he's in a precarious spot.
Kano zone.
There's the spear.
Javelin.
Alright, DX starting to fight back a bit.
Harmonied, so he's gonna tank.
Yeah, the blood bank absorbing a lot of that damage.
Nev needs to be careful because Blood Bank DX can use to heal.
Magma bomb coming from DX. Only does 25 though. Not even 25, I think it did 22 only.
I wish DX could get some luck here.
There's the Cosmic Core coming out from Nev, and well, now he's gonna have another DMB potentially. DX
Not
going through the
trapped.
wormhole.
Not trapped. Probably gonna tower.
I mean, Nev's probably gonna use a storm
Micro.
here. Yeah, that's not gonna really do much. Cosmic Core can go
Yep.
through and DMB.
Right.
He can use storm. There's a lot of things Nev could do here. Yeah, but he decides to go for the storm first. I don't
Ooh,
know if
tanks
that was the
it.
best, but
Yeah, I think he probably should have tried for the Cosmic Horror play.
oh, DX is stuck. He can't move.
Interesting interaction.
He got stuck in the terrain. Well,
Still able to get the Cosmic Horror out if he chooses.
yeah, this is gonna be a Cosmic Horror DMB.
I
Or just Gravity Pulse, honestly. Yeah, that's fine too. Now he's at
DMB
DMB kill
risky.
range. Tower
Alright,
coming
tower
out
comes
here.
out.
There is still one more turn of the storm, but it doesn't hit DX for too much. Meanwhile, a Kano spawns. Ooh, that napalm bomb almost hit Nev. But
Almost
Kano
got him.
spawns very close to DX as well. Looks like it's just gonna be a grab pulse, probably. Yep. Nev saving the DMB for the KO.
Right. DX trying to position so he gets some healing here.
Yeah, but he might be taking Kano damage. Just misses it.
Just misses.
Nev is actually in a pretty solid position, though he does have a couple of Kanos potentially spawning to his sides in the next few turns, but if he can close out the game before those become serious problems, which it seems like there's a good chance he will. He'll be okay. Yeah, DX just trying to block the Kano, stall for as much as possible.
It's not gonna do much.
Ooh, it does enough though. That piece of land that blocked DX originally, it came back to save him now. Cosmic
Ned just
Core number
developing
2.
minions.
Yep. More minion development. He's waiting for the Kano to do some stuff to DX, which, you know, as soon as
Yeah,
it
DX
does...
can't stay there. If he moves the black hole, it unleashes Cosmic Horror. Which the other
And there the
Cosmic
bank
Horror is
takes
available
damage,
anyway.
so...
Okay, fat heal.
Yep, there comes the heal.
Nev could Gravity Pulse with his right side horror there.
Yeah, but he opts to play it a bit safe. black hole coming out from DX, but you know, Nev has one of those too. Ooh, Nev is gonna go for the DMB here. Never mind.
No.
It fakes us out. Doesn't want to
Yeah.
go for it yet. Yeah, he could have threw a DMB actually in between the two Kanos to the left.
Nev okay playing the long game here.
He could DMB now. Okay, choosing just a storm.
There's definitely potential to sink there if he wanted to.
Ooh, that pyramid is gonna start hitting things. So it does take some damage from the storm.
DX somehow
There's
still
the
in
DMB.
this. There's the DMB coming out.
Two Kanos.
Second DMB.
Ooh, Rain of Arrows reveal from DX. Okay. Love to see it, love to see it. That's good damage for DX.
Oh, he's gonna hop it over. Can he get the Paladin over?
Looks like that's his end goal, but ooh, I don't know. The Paladin can the Paladin jump that? The Paladin can jump that. That's gonna be huge.
I think he's more content with getting the heals and using it as a meat shield.
No, something that's funny to know is that Nev's gargoyle that was like trapped in the Kanos, it's still alive. Okay, DX TPing to the left side of the map now.
Yeah, I think Nev might be playing this a little too passively.
Ooh,
There we go.
Death Bomb through the ice
There
shield.
we go.
That's gonna do damage, yep.
DX doesn't have anywhere to go. Nev's guard still holding on for dear life.
Blood Bang, but there's gonna be another Death Bomb coming out. Gargoyle for Nev finally dies. Ooh, that bounced
it
the black hole.
still blasts. Still blasts.
Still gets the aura though.
Clean 15.
Ice Castle coming out from DX, but this is gonna just be another Death Bomb.
Yep. DX praying that the Kanos will give some pressure on Nev.
Ooh, Nev misses this time.
Can't be missing those. The pressure's on Nev right now. This is the game to solidify DX's win here.
Yeah, this is match point. Sunder still gonna hit Nev though. Pyramid, it didn't reach the pyramid. So Pyramid's still alive. It's at 20 health. So it won't even die to the aura either. Actually, well, it's in 2 auras, so it'll be okay. It will die here. Yeah, there. DX's tower at 30 health now.
Oh no.
Ooh, Lava Bomb sticks.
Oh no.
Hits Nev. Does Nev have any damage, knock, something like that to counterplay?
Oh, Nev's,
Oh no,
Nev's
Q.
feeling the pressure here.
He's feeling the pressure.
DX has ROA coming up.
And there's the Rain of Arrows.
Oh.
Nev only at 32 health. Will the Kano finish him off? No, it won't. So Nev's still alive for now.
Oh no.
Ooh, no, that's a bad gate. Alright, he does live. 11
Nev in
HP.
shambles. We know DX has
Rain of Arrows, yeah, but it is on cooldown for 4 turns, so
does he have
he has
another
to
arrow?
he has to do something for 4 turns. My game
Hello?
froze. Hello?
Yeah, game's frozen. Restart.
Okay, it seems to be just the game. Well, this is anticlimactic.
Wow.
Okay, there
Oh,
there we
it
go.
goes.
Okay.
No, that's game bug. We have to restart.
There's a storm coming out from Nev, so he does have aerials to put pressure, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Nev just praying. DX healing up.
Okay, he is detowered now. Fireball barely missing Nev. Cosmic Horror coming out. I think Nev has 1 or 2 more turns before Rain of Arrows.
Yep. Nev can go through that wormhole.
But there's the other tower. There's the tower coming back from DX, and I think that's probably gonna be it.
Yeah. Tower difference.
What has Nev got here?
There's nothing he can do.
Trying to remove the terrain.
Well, I've got to
one more
say,
time.
DX played this last game. Pretty textbook.
Yep. This is gonna be a Rain of Arrows. Or not. Okay, one more turn. But the Fireball snipes Nev, and that's gonna be it.
Well, congratulations. What win is that? How many golden trophies does DX have?
Oh, good question. He has the most. Let me double check for you. But yes, DX is your Season 24 champion. Congratulations. This is his 5th gold trophy, the most of anybody.
Woo! Well, congratulations to DX. Well fought. 4-0. What an outstanding performance in the finals.
Yeah, dominant performance all the way around. Nev declining an interview, but we are going to have DX come in.
All right.
Let me just fix the panels real quick, which I didn't have time to do because of the tech issue. But yeah, here we go. Let me bring DX in. And welcome. Oops. Welcome in, DX. GG's.
Welcome.
Hey.
Nicely done.
Yeah. No, that was tough, man. Because I just want to say those like first and last games, like I felt I was really on the back foot. He just had so many minions just coming at me, so
Yeah, we were commenting like it feels like DX or sorry Nev wasn't playing aggressive enough against UDX. Like there were some times where he could have maybe had you even more on the ropes, but he chose to play a little bit more conservatively, and hard to say if he would have won if he did play more aggressively. But yeah, it was an interesting decision. But go ahead.
Well, he didn't. He said he didn't have ball spells. Once he used up his scatter rocks, Now there were some misplays though that I feel like he made. One, he didn't use his black hole. Like
Yeah.
he had black hole himself. I used the black hole to cover the Kano, and then he just kind of went forward with the paladin, and then he wasn't using his black hole to like counter my black hole, and that would have made me have to like sink myself about a TP. So yeah, there were like strategic mistakes he made where he was just kind of sending the minions forward. I think he just had a lot of minions, just like no balls besides Scatterrock.
Yeah, it
Sure.
seemed like it. But I wanted to say, congratulations. This is your 5th tournament win. You're now at the record of first place trophy wins. How does it feel?
Feels good. Yeah, I feel like I should have a lot more of those, to be honest. But sometimes it's not that easy. Like sometimes you have a bad day, or it's just the wind doesn't roll like blow your way. But yeah, I honestly I feel like I should have a lot more. But winning these trophies is not easy. Like you need a lot of things sometimes to go your way. Even if you feel good going into a game, you have so many opponents. Everyone's got a different angle. Um, but yeah, I felt like this tournament at least I felt pretty good going into it. Um, yeah, big shout out to Captain Nemo for like taking off the most games off of me.
Yeah, I think that's
Um,
correct. I think
Yeah.
Nemo did take the most
Sport
games
got
off you.
one.
That's correct.
Nev didn't get any.
yeah. Um,
Speaking of things going your way, DX, do you subscribe to the narrative that you get better books, or do you think that people just aren't playing their books as effectively as you are?
I think it's the latter. Cause look, game one, right? I don't know, like what did I have? I had healing spear that was in like a thorn ball and everything. I don't know, like I had no tower or anything. And I was just like running away trying to heal myself. And sometimes it's about creating bluff scenarios. Um, but yeah, I actually think I'm kind of unlucky. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'm like lucky per se. But sometimes it's about like it's like playing poker. I think like 10 random is kind of like playing poker. You have to like sometimes bluff your position and not like show the right cards at the right time and make them second guess themselves and things like that. Um, yeah, and then like not show everything at once, immediately. Um, so
Sure.
yeah, I don't know. I think I don't think there's like that much luck involved, to be honest, in this mode. But maybe that's just my take.
I will say, I think that last game, you could argue that his book was probably better.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a recurring theme. So the thing is, that last game was literally just me kind of like running around, especially the early on. But he didn't use his black hole properly. He used his scatter rocks too quickly. If you look at your book and you scatter rocks your only ball spell, you shouldn't open with scatter rock on their tower. But you have all those minions. Just if I were him, I would have just like set up minions to kind of take out the tower. I would have actually, as soon as I towered and I saw I only had one ball spell and I couldn't contest top, I would actually went below the clouds. I would have TP'd lower, and then I'm not gonna stay up top, right? Because he has the thunderstorm spell, so I'm not gonna stay up top like the whole game or anything. I'm eventually gonna make my way down. When I do, he should have more minions up. So once he has more minions up, he's already set up on the bottom side of the map. That's gonna make it harder for me to contest, right? And then if he does all that and he like uses his black hole and everything correctly, he's gonna have his scatter rock still to actually use for closing. So if you think about it in those terms, sometimes it does come down to your macro level thinking of like, how do I want to use all my spells throughout the whole game? But you have to make that judgment call as soon as the game starts. You can't like make it up, halfway through the game. You got to be able to look at all like 20 of your spells and be like, okay, this is my macro level game plan. And that's really what makes, a good random spells player, I think. That like immediate quick second macro decision making.
Yeah, absolutely. Blood Bank. Let's talk about Blood Bank. You had Blood Bank. How many games out of that series?
I had Blood Bank. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 3 out of 4.
Okay, how instrumental would you say that Blood Bank is in a 10R?
So I think in 10R it's definitely better than it is in standard level gameplay because you're gonna have the napalms and things like that. And I was using like trolls in one game to like
Get
basically
passive healing?
the passive healing exactly. But the real trick is like how do you get that passive healing? Well, you want to position it somewhere initially to get a lot of health, so it's safe. And then once it has a lot of health, like mid and late game, you want to position it close to the napalms so that you can just slowly get 5 or 10 health per turn here and there, and it can like come in for you later on. So that's really the way you'd use it. I think it's pretty good in 10R. Um, yeah, I like to kill banks immediately if my opponents have him.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, that was some nice insight, but JG, do you have any other questions? DX, do you have any questions for us?
No. I just want to say also I was seeing Satella's statue a lot. Shout out to Satella, like, because this map has his like
Yep,
his statue.
that's true. Shout out to
Shout out
Satella.
to him. I actually met the guy in real life. I've met several of you over the years, but I actually met the guy in real life one time. He asked me to meet. So it was really unfortunate with him passing away. But shout out to Satella. Besides that, yeah, it was a good tournament. Thanks for hosting it. I think I got like my redemption because I feel like in the last Random Spells tournament, I feel like I went honestly in the playoffs before I played Nye. I think I was like 20-0 or something. Like I didn't lose any games in the playoffs, but I had a special spot in my heart for Nye. And I think that was like that's like a recurring theme. That was the end of it for me. But then I just kind of punched myself in the heart today and kind of killed any love I had for Nev, at least for now, so I could see through the series.
Damn.
So I did what I had to do, but yeah, so I got the job done, and that's the thing I'm gonna have to keep doing in these tournaments because it's just the same faces, so I gotta lock in.
Well, that's a good segue, DX. So, Supreme Arch, 5-time tournament winner. What's
Mhm.
next for Strength Power DX? What
So
left is there for you to do?
I'm glad you asked. So what I want is for Pure to revamp the rating system, so it's like the old rating system, where you could place someone like 1K under you and gain like 4, and then you'll lose 25. I want to go for 3K. I want to go for over 3K. I want to go for like higher than 3K. I think that's like the one thing I haven't done in this game. But besides that, I think I've pretty much achieved everything else I want to. But I enjoy the game. I'll play regardless, just because, especially like 60 Grassy, because I think it's like intellectually stimulating for me. Um, Here and there, it's like a little crossword puzzle people do. But I like that. But besides that, it's just get the max rating in the game. That's like ever been achieved. But we would need a different rating system, I feel like, because right now the current one kind of promotes alting. But yeah, there's really not much left for me, to be honest. I'm just enjoying my time.
Well, congratulations again. Ink, has it been decided what the next tournament's going to be?
No idea yet, man. Will be probably LTS, but other than that, can't give you any details. Nothing else planned. We'll
Okay.
probably be in a short hiatus, but we'll be back soon. I'll keep you if you all are not in Discord already. With the tournament ping enabled, make sure you have it on. It will be. It will notify you when the next tournament's going to be coming up. But in the meantime, I think that's all we got for this interview. I want to say thank you all for tuning in. Apologies for the technical delays in the grand finals. It was a serious PC issue. I sort of got to work around it, if that makes sense, but it was not that easy. It was some stuff regarding like I was some stuff regarding like not being able to open files and stuff like that, permissions maybe, but managed to get around it. Guess IT background helped me there, but regardless, yeah. Besides that, you know, it's unfortunate we missed the first game of the finals, didn't get to see it, but we did get to see the rest, so at least we got that much. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for participating. It was a great pleasure to host this once again. Second biggest amount of players in a tournament after the Steam launch tournament. So tournament's been a huge success. And yeah, until next time, we will see you again soon. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.
Congratulations, DX. Well deserved.
Yeah, and congrats Neva on second place. Thank you guys for everything.
Bye.